Hey friends, welcome back to Study Classes. So my dear friends, Karnataka Examinations Authority has finally announced the examination dates for Karnataka Assistant Professor 2021 examination. So this examination is finally going to be conducted in mid of March 2022. So as of this moment, we have less than 30 days to prepare for this examination. We have to make sure that we give our best shot in this limited time period. So in this session, I'm going to talk about the exam date related update, admit card related update that we have received from KEA, and I'm also going to share a brief strategy and a brief study plan that you guys can follow for this upcoming examination. So let's quickly start this discussion. So friends, this is the schedule which has been released by the Karnataka Examinations Authority, and this is for the compulsory paper. So your examinations are typically going to start from 12th of March 2022. This is Saturday, and the timing is going to be from 2:30 to 4:30. So this is going to be a 2-hour paper. This is going to be a GK paper of 50 marks. And do remember guys कि GK paper के marks आपके final result में count होने वाले हैं. The GK marks they are going to count in your final result. And then on Sunday, 13th of March 2022, you are going to have two papers. These are the compulsory paper 1 and 2 of Kannada and English, and they are going to be descriptive papers. You just have to pass these papers. The final marks of these papers are not going to be included in your final scores for the purpose of merit. And so this is the schedule which is for the optional paper. So optional paper is the main deciding paper which is going to decide whether you are going to get a job here or you are not going to get a job. So your optional paper is of 250 marks. 250 marks ka paper hai, and we have a schedule 14th March, 15th March and 16th March. The different subjects they have been distributed over these particular dates. So if you are talking about the commerce paper, it is going to be conducted on 15th March 2022, and this is going to be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And if you are preparing for management, then we have this date of 16th of March, and the exam is going to be from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. again a 3-hour paper. So this is going to be your main deciding paper which is going to decide whether you are going to succeed in this examination or not. And guys, if I talk about the admit card, then it has been specified that the admit cards, they are going to be released on the KEA website, and they are going to be released on or after 28th of the February 2022. So by the end of this particular month, you can expect the admit cards to be out, and then you can download these admit cards. So now guys, if I talk about the 30-day study plan for this examination, so basically we have to cover the English and Kannada part, and for this I would not suggest any particular specific strategy that you should follow. I would only suggest that you guys should develop a writing habit. Okay, writing habit must be developed because this is a descriptive paper and you have to write. If you are not able to write, then you won't be able to ace this examination. So you can focus on it a few days before the examination as well. So because this is only going to be a qualifying examination, so that's not a big deal for most of you guys. Okay, now let's come to the GK part, general knowledge part. So general knowledge is worth 50 marks. Okay, so 50 marks GK is going to be there. I'm not going to suggest any specific strategy again for GK. I would just recommend pick any source related to banking or government exams and just study last 6 months of the current affairs, or if the time permits, you can go for the last 1 year current affairs. Because the scope of GK is very wide, it's very difficult to suggest any single source which can ensure your success in this examination. So you cannot depend on this GK part for success in examination. And again, this is only going to be 50 marks. The main deciding factor is going to be your commerce or your optional paper, which is going to be of 250 marks. So you have to make sure you perform really well in this examination, and this is the subject which you guys have studied since last many years. We have studied it in like maybe BCom, MCom, or maybe you have also cracked the KSET or NET examination. You must have cracked those examinations as well. So you have studied that subject for a very long time period, and now you have to make sure whatever you have studied till now, whatever you have tried to study from different sources, you have to revise those different sources, and at the same time you have to practice a lot. You have to practice a lot of MCQs, because you have to develop this habit. You have to develop this habit of attempting more and more MCQs in the limited time period. And also you have to make sure whatever MCQs you are practicing, if possible, make sure you attempt in a negative marking environment. Okay, because in the examination you are going to have negative marking, so you should be prepared to handle that negative marking. So basically for the commerce paper, we have to focus on two things, revision and practice, that is attempting lots and lots of mocks. So for the revision part, you can revise from the sources or your notes that you have prepared till now. Or you can also refer the Everstudy courses. If you are already referring these courses, you can simply revise from these. And if you have not yet referred any of the Everstudy course, and if you don't feel like investing any money at this point of time, you can simply go through the free snapshot course. And this free snapshot course is going to give you a glimpse of what the entire syllabus is like. This is for the UGC Net Commerce paper, but since your syllabus is same, you can refer it. It is going to give you brief summary notes on all the topics of the syllabus. But if you want to prepare in detail, if you also want to solve lots and lots of MCQs in the negative marking environment, then I would recommend you go for the complete course on the Karnataka Assistant Professor Commerce Examination. And we are, for the very first time, offering flat 50% on this course till 18th of Feb 2022. So you can get this flat 50% off, and this is going to give you lots and lots of things for the preparation of your examination. And if I talk about the mocks or the revision part, then till 20th Feb 2022, you should focus on attempting unit-wise mocks, and in March, you should focus more on attempting full-length mocks in proper time environment. You have to make sure within the limited time I have to attempt these much of the MCQs in the negative marking environment, because this is going to be fruitful for you. This is going to be really helpful for you guys. So guys, this is the Everstudy course for Karnataka Assistant Professor Commerce Examination. So you can get this course at a discounted price of rupees 2499. If you purchase it before 18th of Feb 2022, you have to apply the promo code KEA50. And what all are you going to get in this particular course? You are going to get the unit-wise detailed downloadable PDF notes. So they are going to be basically your unit-wise books that you are going to get as per the syllabus. And there are going to be revision lectures on every unit. And for the new topics which are there in the syllabus, which are not included in the NET or KSET syllabus, you are going to get detailed lectures. We are going to have separate lectures on practical problems. And again, the test series is also going to be included in this particular course. So if you want to avail all these things, you can get it. You can get it at a discount of flat 50%. Just apply the promo code KEA50. And I believe at this moment, if you have not studied seriously, you should simply invest this much of small amount if you are very serious about your career, because this is about your career. This is about lots and lots of money that you are going to make in the future. And if you guys just want to practice MCQs, you can simply go for the test series as well. If you are going for the complete course, you need not buy the test series separately, because that also includes this test series. But if you don't want the complete course, you can just get this test series. You can just get this test series at a 50% discount by applying the promo code KEA50 till 4 for only 499. Okay, so in this test series, you are going to get 50 unit wise and 10 full length mocks with score analysis with negative marking. You are also going to judge yourself how you stand against your competitors and peers. And of course, we are also going to start a free YouTube series for revision and practice for the upcoming examination. And if you have any suggestions with regard to this series, you can put in the comment box below. And for all the updates regarding it, do subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, and do press the bell icon. So thank you guys. This is all for today. I know the examination is very near and you might be very nervous or very stressed out considering the limited time that we have to prepare for it. But let's make the best use of time. Let's stay calm, let's stay patient, and make sure we are doing lots and lots of revision and practice in this time period. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.